if you look at the nature of human conflicts, right? Human conflicts begins always with these free will and choices, is it not? We don't find animals having a conflict. They have no choice. They know exactly how to behave. If I'm unwell, stop eating and drinking. If we are unwell, even if we don't feel like we believe we must eat and drink, even there we have confusions. Every step of the way we have choices, and where there is choices, there is inevitable tendency for conflict. And so here, this conflict between two options, look at this. When your option is between right and right, then there is no distress, correct? If my option is between right or right, if I take this road or I take that road, I will reach my home. Both roads are right, taking me to my destination. There is no conflict. Between right and right, there is no distress. Between right and wrong, there is definitely distress. There is definitely confusion. Between right and wrong, if I have to choose, I can feel immobilized. What if there is a choice to be made between wrong and wrong? Which choice will you make? Both sides, it's wrong. I am confused now. I don't have a capacity to decide. How will you decide? Well, I will only choose between the two wrongs. Maybe take that which is less wrong, right? Which is less wrong. However, you conclude that this is less wrong than that wrong, then let me go with this wrong than that wrong, because that's all I have for choosing. Well, what does this situation of Arjuna have to do with me? What does it have to do with me? What is the human battle? Work for me. Will Gita answer my questions? Is an inevitable question we all have. And we need to understand the answers given in the Gita. We need to understand a basic framework here. The Gita presents what we call the human battle. Human beings, an individual fights many battles. Understand, in life we fight battles and battles and battles in our life. An individual fights battles, but a soul on his journey on earth fights a war. We fight, really, we are fighting a war. We are in a war. But what we are doing is we are fighting battles. Let me explain. Let me explain the difference between battle and war. I'm sure you already know this. In our civilization, battles are fought between individuals, Between individuals, between groups, is it not? Within a family, you fight battles with your teenager, with your young kids at home. You fight battle, a teenage fights a battle with the parents. A neighbor fights a battle with the neighbor. Or a gang fights battles with another gang, is it not? You don't fight a war, do you? We fight battles. Small groups fight battles. One community fights battles with another community. These are called battles. Wars are fought for ideologies, is it not? Wars are fought for resources and ideologies. World War I was fought for imperialism, for nationalism, for alliances and so on. World War II was fought for this narcissism or whatever. These were all wars that were fought for ideologies. That's where we say we have religious wars. We don't say religious battles, religious wars. World War I, World War II, there are many, many wars civilization has fought. Within a war, there are many battles, small battles, which are won and which are lost. In the end, what counts is winning the war, is it not? Winning the war is what counts.